Welcome to GAMEpoch, the show where I play through the history of video games in the order of their release, starting with Super Mario Bros. On the Nintendo. I'm MystikDan, and today I am playing The Lost Levels. As a matter of fact, I am in the exact same screen that my poor Nintendo has been stuck on for about a week, roughly. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. I am going to start World 4 over again. As I remember, I didn't hate this one as much. While it was still a bit tough, it did not seem to be as punishing. So yeah, I'm just kind of... Whoops. I'm kind of still getting a feel for approaching games with a sense of caution and patience when I first encounter them. I'm so used to being conditioned after years of playing a lot of these games that I've played over and over again, that I can get by off of just my reflexes alone. To act as if that would really be enough to get me by. Because I also kind of helped reinforce that by not really ever playing games that you couldn't do that and get away in. So, that's also, you know, fair to be said. Oh! Alright, well. So, I have been, my schedule's just been off because my discipline in general is just kind of flimsy. I'm not a strict person with my own, like, I don't know, behaviors or whatever. I don't really know exactly what I'm getting at with that, but... So, I'm also just kind of an exhausted person in general these days. As soon as you become a parent, your life just totally changes and you're never not tired. Especially when you're also working basically full-time and when you're going to school at least half-time, if not also full-time like I was for most of my bachelor's. Especially the last year, I was doing at least 12 credits, and the last semester I did a full 18. Because I was running out of student loans. So I needed to get it done, or else I wouldn't be able to continue with school at the same rate, and we would just have to... Things would be much harder, because, you know, you'd have to earn more money, or just come out of pocket or something, but the point is, it would not have been very feasible for me to continue... I killed it again! If I didn't get it all done right then, so... One thing I will say about that, the bit where he kind of over the flagpole and then drops down, I've always noticed it, and I'd kind of forgotten, but noticed it again when I was just rewatching my Mario 1 videos. That happens even in the original game. I feel like that particular flag on that level, though, is more exaggerated than what I've normally... Why did I do that? That was my... That was my, like, proxy. That was stupid. I also probably shouldn't have bothered only having one life left. It's too rough, not knowing what's coming in the later stages. I noticed... For crying out loud, man. I've noticed that he kind of blips over it even in the first game, but definitely feel like that one was more exaggerated. Which is why well, it makes me wonder, is that just kind of a strange bug or quirk in this game? Or is that supposed to signify that I am just almost high enough where I would be able to do something if I were to get more speed or something, you know? It just makes me wonder. That's why I was almost, you know, kind of assuming... Oh! Whoops! Shoot. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, gosh! Sloppy. Being sloppy. So, yeah, and with being exhausted and working full-time and being the primary source of income for a family, you know, and this is, unfortunately, I'm at the point in my life where this really can only be just... Oh, are you kidding me? A hobby. So, because of that, it's going to have to take a back seat from time to time in case I need to catch up. I need an extra evening, just to myself, or to relax with my family or something because I'm just exhausted or had a bad day or whatever. I don't get that time normally anyway, so I'm gonna have to make the time. I'm gonna make the time. And that has once in a while eaten into my recording or streaming days. And I have noticed that, typically speaking, recently, that has been more often than not... Oh, I guess not. Okay, he doesn't go far enough over. That has meant giving up a recording night rather than a streaming night. That's a bit of a misnomer because I record my streams, but... between GAMEpoch and Epic Stream, GAMEpoch is the one that suffers. That... I have to say... Oh... I have to say that that's gotta be... I made no progress today. I'm so sorry. That has gotta be a mix of things. First of all, the stream is easier for me to do. Despite them ultimately being longer videos I have to upload, that's actually not so big of a deal because by the time I'm done streaming, my video has already been recorded. That's so cheap that that works. I can at least admit that to myself. I was hoping not to get far enough over for that guy to show up. The Lakitu. Come here. There we go. So, first of all, by that point, it's late at night. Good placement on my part. Probably somewhat accidental. So I can just throw the upload up as soon as I'm done and just go to bed and let it upload throughout the night. Really, it's easy, because then my video is already recorded, and I make it a point not to really tamper with those, because I usually don't need to, as long as I didn't mess something up. Oh. So, that means I don't have to pull it into Premiere and edit, and I can just immediately upload it and not touch it, and then it's done. It's good to go, and I don't have to do anything else. Really? I hoped that the hitbox wouldn't come up, but I shouldn't have assumed that. And I only have to hit all the buttons to start my stream and start my recording one time. I don't have to keep a log of my time. I don't have to chop it up and do any of that stuff. It's super easy for me to do the stream and to upload it later. Plus, I'm really, personally, I'm super enjoying playing Dark Souls just for the fun of it. And I have to admit that I'm having more fun with that than with this game. Which I'm actually... No! Why did I do that? Should not have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Not even halfway. Brutality. By the way, I was never a Mortal Kombat fan. I don't care if it's like shock and gore value. I just don't care about that. I care if it's fun, and I never— Oh God! Why? Oh, that's such a mean thing. And I never felt like it was very fun. Of course, I'm not much of a... Was I supposed to go up there? Am I screwed? Ooh, no, but only barely. I felt like that was a particularly boring and pointless game because it was slow and clunky and kind of ugly, despite its, like, you know, photorealistic graphics, because they basically just took a photo, rendered it with compression, and then just had the animation be a bunch of different photos. Like a really choppy animation. Oh, good. Come on, can I get it? Yes! Okay. Sheesh. No! Oh, my timing was just off. This is an interesting castle. This is very different from what I'm used to, right? I hope you don't keep spawning, because I'm not going to be happy if you do. That was tough. Huh. I really hope I get past this. Oh, no. Oh, I did it. Oh, great. Is this one of these? I gotta go down the right path. Did I do it? Or is it not one of those? Oh, my... Oh, I did it! Yes! Ha ha ha! My first try on that castle. Oh, that's awesome. That was a really cool castle. I'm probably feeling that good about it just because I beat it my first try. But no, I actually... like, you develop enough of an understanding and self-awareness that you can realize the ways you're kind of a craphead. And, you know, slightly less than perfect and unbiased. But, so, you know, you can at least, this feeling of, at least I understand the ways that I'm a poop head. Not that it's necessarily enough, because you really should probably be trying to actually improve yourself. Whoa, I thought I had read about this. Yeah, they've added wind as an element. Oh. And, so that's cool how that works. That's gonna come back to really be difficult later on, I guarantee it. Those guys, they come out faster too, it seems. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Oh, a pipe. I don't think I've successfully found a pipe this entire game. Maybe I haven't, I've forgotten. But, okay, this episode went a little bit long. Not much, so... I will go ahead and pause this right here, and we will fly with the wind next time. So, thanks for joining me on GAMEpoch. I will see you guys in the next episode. This is MystikDan signing out. Bye!